Welcome to the Flash Finds Podcast, the world's fastest podcast where we explore how Facebook can help you with the stuff you're into. I'm Emma Rogue, joined by Nathan the Cat Lady, a Facebook creator. So Nathan, if you're into pets, what kind of stuff can you find on Facebook?
Well, I make reels about useful tips for pet owners. For instance, cats don't like still water, so all of my cats have cat fountains.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. What a great episode. See you next time on the Flash Finds Podcast, all about discovering the stuff on Facebook you care about. Bye.
Hi, I'm Alexis Ohanian. You may know me as one of the co-founders of Reddit, but more recently, a large part of my identity is being a father to my wonderful daughters. In my podcast, Business Dad, I hope to open the conversation about working parents a bit. You'll get to hear from a wide range of business dads, from Rainn Wilson and Guy Raz to Todd Carmichael and Shane Battier, to find out how they balance being a dad with a successful career. Business Dad is available now, so be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
Chances are you would recognize Monica Brant, even if you think you don't know who that is. She's a retired IFBB pro figure competitor. She's been on the cover of over 100 international fitness magazines. Her time in the industry dates back to the 90s. She won Miss Fitness Olympia in 1998, retiring in 2013 after her first place win at the 2013 WBFF World Pro Figure Championships. You could, and you should, call her an icon in the fitness industry. And when Monica was a guest, we got into a lot of things. As you might expect, food and nutrition came up. So did Tiger King, remember that show? Aliens and UFOs, going to church, seeing George Strait in concert. We talked Star Wars, Star Trek, the term bad calories, binging American Idol. And Monica talked about what you should look for in a personal trainer. Listen to this.
I suggest somebody that's number one, if you, we'll go back to, it depends on the person as far as I think what their level of what their degree of fitness is and what they're trying to do. Mm-hmm. Let's say for me, if I'm going to get back on stage, I've been in as a professional fitness person. I turned professional in 1995, and I have competed at world level competitions, in physique competitions as well as track. And so for me, I have got to find someone that can really, really push me, and I could find someone that lives across the world and still get great workouts because I know enough about form. I'm dedicated. Like if I found a coach that was in Australia, I could work with that person easily because I can go and do a lot on my own as long as I have a good program of someone who I respect. Now let's take someone that is brand new, that's never worked out, that doesn't know about exercise, that doesn't know how to do proper form, that maybe is intimidated in the gym setting. Then that person is going to need to find someone that they can really relate to, and they may need to have gender specific. For me, I could, I've had a few female trainers, but like two. In my whole career, I usually work with men, and only because it just seems to be what's fit for me best. I've had a couple female trainers that have done a really good job for me, but primarily I've worked with men. Now, you take someone that's brand new trying to feel comfortable in their own skin in a gym setting, they may need to stick with a female, speaking if it's a female. So I think, those kind of things, it depends on where the person is in their fitness journey, how they are inspired, and I think, how much they know. They might need to find someone that's gender specific. Maybe it's a smaller gym setting. Maybe it's a personal training setting where they're the only ones in the gym at the time. And then, someone that they can learn from that is dedicated, that is motivating, and that they can learn from, not just how, I'm somebody, if I'm going to coach someone, I want to be coaching, I don't want to be counting.
Listen to This on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Find them online at tedcorvsuppliesinc.com.
Talmor, Shishin Magachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, a co-founder of the Go Kid Go network. At Go Kid Go, putting kids first is at the heart of every show that we produce. That's why we're so excited to introduce a brand new show to our network called The Search for the Silver Lining, a fantasy adventure series about a spirited young girl named Isla who time travels to the mythical land of Camelot. During her journey, Isla meets new friends, including King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, and learns valuable life lessons with every quest, sword fight, and dragon ride. Positive and uplifting stories remind us all about the importance of kindness, friendship, honesty, and positivity. Join me and an all-star cast of actors including Liam Neeson, Emily Blunt, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, among many others, in welcoming the Search for the Silver Lining podcast to the Go Kid Go network by listening today. Look for the Search for the Silver Lining on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.